Girl, do she know him like that? Girl, how long they been talking? Girl, I think they got married too quick. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, girl, my name is Kellyhsarece. You can tell by the title, we are getting into some topics today, girl. We're doing a little chit chat, a little girl chat. I'm gonna be doing my makeup, and yeah, it's Lovers Week. Okay, so I was like, let's do a little video for the girlies. Let's talk about love, relationships, sex. Yes, sex. Okay, sex should not be a taboo topic. So let's get into it. If you're new, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, join the babes. I would love to have you. And without further ado, girl, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hold up. So y'all already seen the finished look, so that's what we're about to get into, y'all. Let me do a little disclaimer because I am not a makeup guru. Y'all already know this, okay? I cannot do makeup like that, but from time to time, I do like to do my own makeup. So if it don't come out the way I like it, keep little comments to yourself, girl, okay? Because trust me, I know, girl, I know. We are getting into a little girl chat, a little chit chat. I asked y'all some questions. No, I'm lying, I didn't ask y'all questions. I told y'all to give me topics to talk about so we could do this girl chat, chit chat, whatever you want to call it. For Lover's Day, granted, it's a couple of days after Valentine's Day, but you get it. So I want to talk about that four-letter word, L-O-V-E, because honey, love can have you doing some things, honey. Make you do some things you thought you'd never do, girl. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Y'all, I have not looked at the topics y'all gave me. That is an honest to God truth. I never like to look at them beforehand anyway because I don't want it to be premeditated, like my response, or you know, I don't want my responses to be premeditated. So I tend to look at them as I go, as I do the video, and yeah. So let me see if y'all even gave me topics to discuss. Archive. Let me go to my archives and see if y'all gave me some topics. Ooh, okay. I love the responses. I'm not disappointed. I am surprised actually because normally when I do when I put up like the little questions box, y'all don't be engaging like that sometimes. So I'm kind of glad you guys asked, or not asked, but you know, gave me some topics to go over. Let's start rambling, Kelly, and let's get into what y'all here for. So let's get into this one. Someone said talk about going 50-50. Going 50-50 in a relationship. Let's talk about it. So I believe in going 50-50 in a relationship. I wholeheartedly do, y'all. So that's what works for me. And if it works for you, good. If it don't, good. You know, it's one of those situations where you gotta do what works for you. Sometimes everything ain't 50-50. Sometimes things are 80-20, 70-30, but at the end of the day, things get done. I definitely believe in going 50-50 instead of just making one person take all the load. And you know, people were saying like that's not a partner, or that's not a boyfriend, that's a roommate. If you make your boyfriend pay 50-50, or if you and your boyfriend go 50-50 and everything, I get it. I mean, because roommates, you know, whatever, split up bills or whatever. I don't know. I never had a roommate, okay? Let's just put it out there. I never had a roommate. But I can say is, why can't that person still be your boyfriend if y'all go 50-50? Like, on everything. So, now, will I say, like, do I see anything wrong with maybe, you know, your partner taking on like a specific bill and you taking on like a specific bill? No, I don't. For instance, like if the mortgage is, let's just say the mortgage is $1,000, light bill is $300, and your partner want to take on the mortgage and you take on the light bill, okay, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Granted, the mortgage may be higher than your light bills, your water bill, whatever, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? When I think of 50-50, I think of just, you know, helping your partner out. Like, and it don't have to be necessarily just your bills. I feel like 50-50 is, say for instance, y'all go grocery shopping together and one person bring in the groceries and then the other person just take out all the groceries and put the groceries away. That's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all helping each other out. Like, I don't even want a partner or boyfriend, whatever, that's gonna depend on me to do everything. I wouldn't want that. Like, I would not, because I'd be thinking like, okay, you a freeloader. Like, what you doing? What you want from me? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how you would make somebody else feel if they just do everything. Like, if you make them do everything. If it works for you, girl, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But for me and mine, 50-50, and it's been working. We ain't had no complaints. And we also don't count favors. Like, we do not count favors. We don't say, okay, I did this last month, you need to do this month, or I did this day, you need, no, we don't count favors. So like, wherever we can help at, if I'm lacking, he got it, I got it. If he lacking and I got it, he got it. Okay, like 50-50, because you know, it's like a partnership in a way. So that's how I feel. That's my take on it. And yeah, girl. All right, next topic of discussion is, somebody said self-love tips. Okay, girl, let's talk about self-love and tips. It's cliche, but we all heard that self-love is the best love, you know, and sometimes that's true. And sometimes that isn't true. Like, self-love isn't always the best love, because the way you allow people to treat you, if people are treating you wrong and you are allowing that, that's not self-love. So that's not the best love. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to have self-love and you are supposed to love yourself deeply. But let's, truth be told, girl, we allow people to do us wrong sometimes, okay? And that's not the best love. But the tip I would give, well, let's find my makeup brush that I want to use. Y'all still have the same eyeshadow palette. And I think I want to do like a little, I'm gonna do a little soft blend, y'all. It ain't gonna be that deep, okay? It's not that deep. But yeah, y'all, tip I would give is just to always know your non-negotiables. Like, if you don't like something, speak on it. If something is bothering you, speak on it. Because I really and truly feel like you set the tone for how you allow other people to treat you, girl. So like, if people see you carrying yourself a certain type of way, they're gonna treat you as such. Now, the moment they step out of line, you step out of line with them and be like, listen, no, we ain't doing that. That ain't how this about to go. That ain't how I like to be treated, honey. So yeah, that's that. Also, take self-care days. Like, y'all know I'm a mom of 3 boys. It gets real hectic around here. And I be needing days to myself, days to just unplug, and days to just get back to Kelly, girl, because sometimes you lose yourself. Like, you try to be the best at everything, make no mistakes. But let me tell you something, this thing called life, girl, you're gonna make mistakes. Like, it's no escaping it. It's inevitable. You're gonna make mistakes. Like, you can't escape it. Like, you're gonna make a mistake now and then. So all I tell you, don't beat yourself up when you do make those mistakes. Just bounce back, girl. Just bounce back. Find out what you love, find out what you like about yourself, and just do that. Like, and even capitalize off of it. Like, if you know you love to create content, create the content. Capitalize off the content, girl. Make content that you know other people gonna love. And yeah, if you know your thing is going shopping, getting your nails done, reading a book, do that. Go sit up under a tree, y'all. I swear, I like to write. People might not know that about me, but I love to write. And I get creative when I am just like outside, sitting under the tree, y'all. I wrote it wasn't a poem, but I wrote this letter right? And I was outside sitting under a tree. And y'all, when I tell you, like, my thoughts was just running. Like, they were just going, y'all. And that turned out to be some good things that I was saying in that letter, y'all. And like, I really love to write. That's what I love to do. So another tip I would give y'all is don't compare yourself to others. Like, just because you see somebody else winning, just know, girl, your winning season is coming too. Like, I have known to get discouraged if I see somebody doing the same thing I'm doing and it seems like they're elevating, but I had to step back and tell myself, like, girl, when God bless your neighbor, you get excited because just know he in the neighborhood, okay? He in the neighborhood to bless you too. So do not compare yourself to others. Don't worry about other people's opinions, because people gonna have an opinion whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad. They're gonna have an opinion. So you can't worry about what other people say. You can't worry about it. You just gotta just roll with the punches. And I know for me, if I would have worried about what people was gonna say about me starting a YouTube, I would have never started, y'all. I would have never started a YouTube. I would have never been on this platform talking to a camera if I'm worried about what people are gonna say. Like, you know how many stares I get when I'm out in public? People be looking at me like, what is this girl doing? But I keep on going, like, I don't care about it. And another thing, y'all, is don't be afraid to let toxic people go, like, out your life. Like, it may be hard to let people go because you may have had a good time with them, but people are in your life for seasons. So you know who's good for you and you know who's bad for you. Don't be afraid of letting the toxic people go. We all come to a point in life where we gotta grow, where we gotta elevate. And truth be told, y'all, God can't elevate you if you want to keep, you know what I'm saying? If you want to keep holding on to the people that's just dragging you down, if you want to keep holding on to the people that's bringing you down, that's not doing you no good, that's not speaking into your life, that's not, you know what I'm saying, good for your mental health. So you literally have to not be afraid of letting the toxic people go, the toxic people go, the people that are not good for you. Don't be afraid of letting them go. And with that being said, don't be afraid to face your fears. Face your fears head on, girl. Like, you may be afraid of speaking in front of this crowd, but that may be your opportunity to reach the next level, because you don't know who in this crowd that's gonna hear what you gotta say and then be on the phone like, girl, did you hear so-and-so? Like, she really can speak, like, she really got something that, you know what I'm saying? Like, face your fears head on. Do not be afraid to face your fears. Another tip I would say, girl, about self-love is sometimes you do have to put yourself first.
I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first.
But sometimes you really do gotta put yourself first, girl. Because let me tell you something. When people know you have a good heart, when people know that you're this nice person, they'll look at you as a pushover versus somebody that is strong-minded, strong-willed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll look at you like you are a pushover. So sometimes, girl, put yourself first and put your foot down. Say no. No. Like, if somebody wants you to go somewhere with them and you already made plans to do this, or if you already had it in your mind that you want to just relax around the house, but somebody hit you up like, girl, let's go to this place, and you want to go because you don't want to make them mad, listen. You can't go everywhere when somebody always call you and be like, let's go. No. Say no. Say, girl, I would love to, but I'm relaxing today. My relaxed day today is my off day. And if they don't understand that, that's them. That's on them. Long as you fine with it, long as your mental health is still intact, girl, that's all that matters, okay? That's all that should matter. So those would be my tips. So don't compare yourself to others. Don't care about other people's opinions. Put yourself first, girl, and keep on moving, keep on pushing, okay? All right, next topic of discussion is, because y'all want to talk about it. So we gonna talk about it. And y'all, okay, that was annoying. Y'all want to talk about living with your significant other. Someone literally said, living with your significant other. Woo. Girl. So y'all know, if y'all don't know, you about to know that me and my boyfriend live together, okay? And we haven't always lived together because I have tried to live in with someone a time before, girl. It didn't work out. I did not like it. I didn't like someone all up in my space. So I've always been afraid of that ever since that other situation. So I wasn't too keen on, you know what I'm saying, like me living with somebody again, because I was like, oh my God, what if I don't like him really? Like, what if I don't like how he chew when he eat his food? What if I don't like the way I don't know, like I was just in my head a lot because the other situation kind of ruined it for me. But I can honestly say, like, when I did it the time before, I really wasn't ready. It was kind of rushed, and yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say about this situation. But me and my boyfriend now, we've been living together for 2 years. 2 years. So like I said, I was already on reserve about living together again with my boyfriend, but I know we're not supposed to be shacking, as the old folks say, you know what I'm saying? Don't be shacking up, don't be doing this, don't be doing that. But I personally believe that, and if you don't shack, girl, that's good. Like I said, I am not here to judge you. If you do shack, okay. If you don't, okay, I'm not here to judge. And you ain't gonna judge nobody else either if they do shack, okay? So keep it cute. But y'all, I really and honestly truly feel like you don't know a person until you live with them. You really don't. You don't know a person until you live with them. You just don't. Like, it's so many things I've learned with just living with my boyfriend that I did not know when we were just FaceTiming every night, or, you know what I'm saying, seeing each other when he would come to my old apartment. Like, it's so many things you do not know. First of all, babe, I love you. If you're watching this, I love you. I didn't know that man snore, okay? I didn't know that man snore like you do. Yeah, my baby snore. He be getting some good sleep in, but that just means, you know, he's sleeping good. He's sleeping beside his princess, okay? So I give him a little pass for that, but I didn't know that. And man, that's not a big deal, but I'm just saying, it's things that you don't know. I wouldn't recommend y'all moving in together right away. I definitely would recommend you talking for some time.
And by talking, girl, I definitely mean in a relationship. Don't go moving in with that man if y'all just in the talking stages, child.
Cause me and my boyfriend, we was definitely boyfriend and girlfriend before he moved in. It wasn't just no, we just in the talking stage and we living together. No, it took some time, but it was when I was ready, and of course when he was ready too. Like, that's a big step. That's a big step, especially if you have kids.
Because, girl, we definitely can't have everybody around our kids, especially if your kids are not biologically your significant others. That's a big no-no.
You also gotta be aware of that too. You don't want anybody around your kids that's crazy. So yeah, you gotta consider them, because what if they don't get along with your kids, you know? But I thank God it wasn't my situation, girl. I do.
So in other words, girl, as far as my kids are concerned, he's the best thing that ever happened to them. Now, as far as me, girl, we're gonna save that for the wedding day, okay?
But yeah, I definitely recommend doing it. Like, if you and your boyfriend are serious, if y'all are trying to be something, build towards something, then try it out. Like I said in the self-love tip, don't care or worry about other people's opinions. Just don't. Like, do what you want to do, girl. If you scared that somebody might judge you because you living with your boyfriend, or you and your boyfriend stay together, I promise, girl, it ain't that deep. Like, it's not that deep. You can't worry about what people gonna say about you. You just can't. People gonna talk regardless. Like, if y'all don't move in together and y'all get married, right? Let's just throw this out there. Let's just say y'all get married and you ain't never moved in or lived with this man. You know what folks gonna say? Girl, does she know him like that? Girl, how long they been talking? Girl, I think they got married too quick. Like, it's always gonna be something sad. You can't please everybody. So just do what make you happy. If moving in with your boyfriend make you happy, do it, girl. I promise. They'll get over it. They're not even gonna think about it in like next month. Okay? I can honestly say though, like, I didn't hear anything when me and Marcus decided to live together. Now, keyword, I didn't hear it. Now, if it was some things said, I didn't hear it. And I knew not to say it to me, because I would have said it straight. No, I'm just joking. But no, for real, I didn't hear anything. People, you know, my family was supportive of it. So yeah, do you, girl, and do what made you happy. And that's it. Next topic of discussion. Ooh. Alright, let's talk about it. Cause if you know me, then it's no secret that your girl was celibate, okay? I was celibate. Somebody literally said, talk about your celibacy journey. See, that's somebody that know me for real, okay? Somebody that know me. Woo! I'll just talk about how I feel about being celibate and the whole celibacy issue. Like, not issue, Lord, not issue, but the whole celibacy topic. Like, okay, so I feel like celibacy is a good thing. I feel like if you can do it, if you are strong enough to do it, do it. You definitely learn so much about yourself. You find out so much about yourself. That's literally when you find out what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Like, I know that sounds crazy and it may not make sense, but for me, I'm only speaking for experience. Like, that's how I knew that I didn't take no bullshit. If I could be honest with you, like, that's how I knew. Because when I tell you I was strong, like, I was adamant on not having sex until I was ready to have sex again. I really was like, no. Like, no. I put my foot down, I stood on my word, and yeah, I did that. And I was celibate, y'all, for 4 years. I'm not ashamed to say, okay, I was. But I definitely feel like it's one of those things where you are definitely going to be tested. So don't think it's a walk in the park, because it's not. It's going to hit you late at night, girl, when you just in the bed by yourself. You could be like, dang, like, I just want to pay. But no, girl, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I know it's easy to. I know it's, in your mind, it may make sense to, but don't, girl. I promise you're going to be so happy, and at the end, and you're going to feel like, you're gonna feel rewarded for, you know what I'm saying, not giving in, basically. And I honestly say, people always, like, my friends, they be like, well, Kelly, what made you stop? Like, what made Marcus different? And let's go ahead and put it out there. Like, what made Marcus different? Like, what made you give in to Marcus? Like, why? And y'all, it was literally, like I said, when I was ready to. When I was ready to, and I mean, that's that on that. Like, I was just ready to. And I felt like during my celibacy season, I definitely got closer to God. That's when I really found, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just praying like, Jesus, hold me over. Because I know it's going to be men that's going to try to come and attack you, girl. It's going to try to come and knock me off my A game. But God, give me the mental, like, state to just stay strong and not give in. And y'all, I promise, like, when I tell you he held me, he held me, and by no means, like, am I perfect. I'm not married still, and I'm not celibate still. Obviously, I have a baby, 10-month-old, so obviously I'm not celibate. I'm not celibate still, but those 4 years of me being celibate, that was like the best thing that I could have ever done for myself, because I didn't allow nobody to play on my top. I didn't allow nobody to play with me, and I didn't allow just anybody to just come in and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted something different. I was tired of, you know, just being with guys, and I made myself like a hoe. Not like being with guys sexually, but I was just tired of talking to guys and they only wanted that. So my mindset was, if me and you gonna talk, right? If me and you gonna talk, if I'm gonna take you serious, I need to know that you're not here just for that. And y'all, when I tell you that's how I was weeding out the men that want for me, like I was just weeding them out, because they always say like that, like what? Like you mean to tell me you ain't gonna do? No, I'm not. And that's what made my boyfriend different, because he literally waited until I was ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't always have to tell everybody that you're celibate either. Like if that's something that you are deciding to do, don't tell no one. You ain't gotta tell, you don't have to speak on it, because the moment you do, the moment you speak on it, that's when the temptation is gonna come, and you're gonna be beating yourself up if you do decide to get in. I didn't have a set time where I was, you know, I didn't say like, okay, I'm gonna be celibate for 4 years, or I'm gonna be celibate for 3 months. I didn't set that time up for myself. It just happened to fall that way. Once I seen that I went a year and I wasn't sweating it, I was like, girl, you got this. Like, girl, you got this. Like I said, that's how you know or find out who's for you and who's not for you, because the right one will wait for you, okay? The right one will wait for you. They will not try to tempt you. Now, if I could be transparent, yes, Marcus talked about it. Yes, he, you know what I'm saying, brought up sex and stuff, like when we was talking. And I was had to let him know, listen, we ain't on that type of time. This is what I'm, you know, this is what I'm doing. And if I'm ready, then that's, you know, that's that. But if I'm not, you ain't gonna rush me into me. And if you are rushing me, I ain't the girl for you. Basically, I had to get real with him, y'all. I had to get real with him. Like, I had to get real with him. Let him know this ain't that. I don't know what you looking for, but this ain't it, okay? And he respected that, though. He respected that. And 4 years later, here we are. Well, it'll be 4 years in July, but 4 years later, here we are. 3.5 years, here we are, y'all. Do I regret it? Do I beat myself up about it? No, like, not at all. I truly believe that God sent me him. Like, he sent me my soulmate. He sent me my partner. Like, I had to give up something. Like, 'cause that's all I was praying for. Like, for a guy that's going to respect me, a guy that's going to love my kids, a guy that's just going to, you know, be there when I need them, and among other things. And I really truly feel like God did that. He had to see, God had to see, was I serious? Like, was I serious? Was I just saying that because I just wanted him to send me someone? No, I was really serious about that thing. Like, girl, you was not about to have no sex. You just duck off. And y'all, I promise, it's not hard when you don't think about it. It's hard when you think about it. Like, the more you think about it, the harder it is, because all you're doing is thinking about you not doing it. You not having sex. So of course it's gonna be hard. But if you don't think about it, like, my best advice would be to replace sex with something else fun that you like to do. I know everybody love to have sex. Love to have sex, but it ain't that deep. Sex is not that deep. Like, especially if you just giving yourself away to anybody that don't take your body serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was that girl anyway to just give my body away. Like, never, okay? Never, girl, never. That was never me. But what I'm saying is, find something that you like to do. Like, for me, like I said, me and God, that's my homie. Like, that's my dog. Like, Lord forgive me if I'm saying no, but for real, like, Jesus, me and Jesus, like, we on that type of time, okay? But I got closer to my family, and me and my family, we close anyway. But I'm saying, like, close, like, tight bond, like, lockdown, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to travel more, because let's be honest real quick, girls. Like, when you just out here just having sex, whether it be with your boyfriend or whoever, just a sex buddy or anybody, soul ties are real. And girl, you be caught up in that thing, and sometimes they make you not want to do things with your family. If he call and you know he don't be no good for you, girl, you just be like, man, I just gotta go. Like, I just gotta go with him. Like, no. Sex will have you sweeping things under the rug. that don't need to be swept under the rug. It'll have your mind so clouded, y'all, when you're not doing it right. I should say that, like, when you're not doing it right, when you're not doing it with the right person, it'll have your mind so clouded. And no, so, but like I said, for me, me and my family, we just got real close, and that's when I did most of my traveling. Like when I was going this place, that place, I won't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no man stressing me out, because they can stress you out, girl. Let's be real.
And girl, like I said, I was traveling more. I took my first trip out the country. I took my first trip back to a childhood place that we used to go all the time as kids, girl. So life was good. I was celibate, okay?
And that's what being celibate got me. And I'm just grateful and thankful that I experienced it. Like, I can honestly say, like, your girl was celibate. So are y'all enjoying this girl chat so far? Let me know down in the comments, girl. Y'all enjoying it so far? Because I know I am. I love just chatting with y'all. I love talking with y'all. I love when we are intimate, up close and personal. Oops. Yeah, I love when we are up close and personal, girl, and just having a conversation. Do y'all feel like y'all can tell me anything? Because I feel like I can talk to y'all about anything, about everything. Where's my brown pencil? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get into, I think, one more topic because I'm not trying to make this video real long. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, girl, ooh, looking like somebody's grandma on Sunday, girl. Alright, let's see, girl, because like I said, I was surprised y'all came through with some questions or whatever you want to call it, topics and whatnot. Okay, this is a good one. So somebody said tips for long distance relationships. I have did the long distance relationship thing. Will I do it again? No, but I have done it. I can say, like, the pros of long distance relationship is it's fun. You have somewhere to always travel to. You can try new things. You can travel to his state and maybe try the food that they like there, or at least I did. You know, I'm a foodie girl. You know, I love to eat. Okay, so yeah, but the cons is trust, girl. If you already have trust issues, or if your partner already has trust issues, it's not gonna work. Because you're far away, you're distant. So how are you going to be able to trust him if you already don't have trust in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna, it's not gonna flow. It's not gonna, you have to bob and weave and get out of that relationship. No, let me not say it like that, girl, because some long distance relationships do work. I have heard success stories of long distance relationships. Fortunately, mine didn't work out. But everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be in the relationship that I am in today, girl, if that long distance relationship hadn't failed. So, but like I said, it could be fun if you make it fun. You put in what you want to get out of it, I guess. But like I said, I have heard success stories of long distance relationships working. It just didn't work out for your girl, and I'm okay with that. Now, if you are in a relationship with someone and they have to move for job reasons or whatever the reason may be, maybe they you know, want to go explore a new state. I don't know. I don't know a reason to move far away from your partner if you're not already there already. Like, if you're not already in that state before y'all started talking, then I don't see a reason that your partner would want to move to a whole other state and not take you. But that's just my opinion on that one. But yeah, like I said, maybe, you know, for job reasonings and things like that, maybe he got a new promotion and, you know, he couldn't take you or something like that, then that's different. I will try to make it work because at least we know that he's a go-getter and, you know what I'm saying, he wants something for himself, so he's taking the opportunity. Now, I would say in a couple of months, y'all need to be talking or discussing you moving in with him or y'all living together, because I can't do this back and forth thing for too long. You know what I'm saying? It's already distance between us, and you want me to just, we ain't doing it, girl. So, you know what you're getting yourself into. As soon as you have your doubts, the moment you have your doubts, then, you know, speak on it. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't think it won't ever happen to you, whatever that it may be. Don't think it won't ever happen to you, because the moment you think it won't happen to you, it will happen to you, girl. Okay? We have to stop being so naive as women, because we just need to just be more alert. Like, just be alert and be up on things. You know? Not saying that you have to go look for things or go find things, but because I honestly believe what you go looking for, you're gonna find, girl, and that feeling won't be hurt. But yeah, so that is my take on I enjoyed this chit chat with y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed it as well. My man's calling me. Let me see what he wants. Hold on, girl.
I just want to give you an update.
I'm actually at the end of it, so you good, baby.
I can do for you and see it for the people. I see your hustle with my hustle, I can feed you. Focus on your focus, I can feed you. Taking care of home and still fly.
That was a time when that song came out, girl. That was a time. But anywho, as y'all can see, the girl is together. Okay, I got myself together. So I hope y'all have enjoyed. Let's talk that in the comments. Y'all already know. Don't be afraid. I do not bite, girl. Follow me on Instagram too, by the way, because that's where you really see like the behind the scenes, and you know, I do more on Instagram. Like, I don't be on YouTube every day, even though YouTube is my baby, that's my platform, but I don't be on here every day. So YouTube is where you'll see like more of the day-to-day Kelly. Okay, so yeah, follow your girl on Instagram. I'm about to head out of here. I have a date, honey. Okay, your girl have a little date. So yeah, I will catch you in the next video, wherever that may be, y'all. I'm traveling next week, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And I love you. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end, like I said, comment down below. Let's chat in the comments, girl. Like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel already. Subscribe to the channel, girl. Thank you so much for your support. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Hold on. I got some drink in my cup. Oh, is my shirt? Oh no, baby. Cause we not about to be out with no titties busting out.